Aces are a strong basketball team. You know, one of the things I said, don't sleep on Becky Hammon. Boy, I'll tell you what, iron sharpens iron. You got Jewel Lloyd in the cap, and Jackie Young just exploded. I mean, the Aces, you know, you got Jackie, this is what you got. You got Kia Stokes, you got Asia Wilson, you got Chelsea Gray, you got Jewel Lloyd, and you got Jackie Young, and Jackie Young is explosive. Exploded tonight for 28 points, right? Iron sharpens iron. Jewel Lloyd can knock it down from anywhere on the court. But here's what I do know: when iron sharpens iron, you've got to understand that Jackie Young is a basketball player. The Aces have 4, 5, 6 guards to run, and they are explosive. You put up 112 points against the Dallas Wings. Now, what did the Dallas Wings show? Kurt Conklana's getting in there. He's going to open up first preseason game. Who does he get? Becky Hammon, right? But he's got a lot of talent. Discovered out there, Dallas, you know, they're loaded with talent. Now it's going to be figuring out who's going to be the starter, what roles everybody going to play, how we're going to get distribution of minutes. You got Alyssa Smith, played good basketball. I'm telling you, Alyssa Smith, that one there is going to really help. Came out there. Then you got Tiara McCowan, which really was disappointing tonight, was a minus 26. Rike came on there, minus 23. Dejanay, minus 26. Paige Buchers, minus 23. That's not where you want them on the end. That's just they ran into the Las Vegas Aces. And whatever pace they've been practicing at, skip that pace because now you're in the WNBA. Found out something about Paige Buchers. She's not a point guard, really. I mean, I'll be open and honest. Paige Buchers is not a point guard. It's going to be really hard her transitioning to that role. I know they want to put her in that role. I don't think that's going to be her role that she's going to have. I think really you're going to find out who's who. I think, as I said, Azia James is just a ball player. Cool hand, Luke. Folks, you want to talk about somebody where the game comes real easy. They're open. They recognize open passes. They're real slick. And iron sharpens iron. I mean, you got to look at that from the standpoint that they've got a couple of players that really can just put it down on the court and really play good basketball. And you want to look at that. You got to look at Sid Chris, really. Maddie played good basketball. Okay, you got Kayla Charles jumped in there. I mean, you got Quinterly jumped in there. You got a lot of players that the Dallas Mavericks have. Now they just got to figure out how they're going to do the rotation. But tonight they ran into a buzzsaw. Becky Hammon, and I'm telling you, Asia Wilson, there is so much talent. That may be the most talented game you'll ever get is the Wings and the Magic. Dejanay showed a whole new game of basketball, right? James just really flashed. Paige Buchers showed a little bit. Going to be better at the combo guard once she gets going. Now, here's what I do like that really was surprising with Dallas is the post game, right? They got something they can build in that post game, especially with McCowan. They got to really get after it and just work at it because now you got to get the 4 and the 5, which Dallas has. And Alyssa Smith's going to do a great job for Dallas. Okay, they're going to have to settle into a post. They got 5 guards they can interchange. I mean, you got Arike, you got Dejanay, you got Paige, you got Hines, you got Holmes. You just got too many. And now they're going to figure out what's the rotation and how this is all going to shake because they're loaded too. They just got their first opportunity on the court. I see the Dallas Wings as forming together as a team. They've got the stars. Now they got to get to the roles, and they're going to have to get to the defensive assignments because that's going to be critical. Did they show they have something? Yes. Is it developed to the level of the Aces? No. Is Becky coming back for fire and grit? I mean, you're talking about a four-guard offense, folks, that dropped 112 points, and you got Jackie Young just said, look, iron sharpens iron. Jewel Lloyd is lighting it up, but Jackie Young says, I can light it up too. Asia Wilson said, I can light it up too. Chelsea Gray said, I can light it up too. I mean, you talk about the Aces, talk about somebody who's fully loaded. I mean, they're fully loaded, right? You got players coming off the bench, Nye dropping 17 points plus 23. That's big numbers, folks, big numbers. Only thing I can tell you is going to get better and better. The WNBA is fantastic. Now it's time to play ball. Aces dropped Dallas Wings off on the corner. Put a $112 up on them tonight.